I'm Alex Hendricks, goalkeeper for the U.S. Paralympic National Team. When I was in first grade, whenever we had drawing time, I always drew a picture of me playing with a U.S. crest on. I always had dreams of being on a national team. When I was 12, I was playing futsal to try and get better. Ball pops up for a header. I go up for the header, another guy goes up for the header, and we bonk heads. I went to the hospital and had a CAT scan. They held me in the hospital for 2 more hours until they finally came in and said I had a brain tumor on the other side of my brain. So it was kind of coincidental that the concussion made the doctors find a brain tumor. A month later, we did a biopsy. As soon as I went in, they hit a blood vessel, got the piece of the tumor, he completely scrubbed out, and the anesthesiologist noticed that I was still bleeding. So I was stroking for that 2-3 hours that he was still continuing with the surgery. I was considered dead on the table, I believe, twice. And from those 2 strokes, I was paralyzed and coma. I was in the hospital for 2 to 3 months. I was doing rehab, physical therapy, speech therapy to try and get my motor functions back. My brothers, they made me feel as if I hadn't been through anything. The same kind of brotherly love that they gave me before the hospital that I got after the hospital. We all played soccer. Paul is the goalkeeper of the family. Obviously I am too, but he taught me all the tips and tricks of goalkeeping. This was after I got out of the hospital. I went back to playing with my club soccer team. We got invited to be the kids who walk out with the players. The coordinator said she would try and put me with the captain, Frankie Hiddick at the time. Walking out with him, it just kind of drove me to try and be in this position like whenever I could. I have been on the team 5-6 years. The time that I've spent on this team, I just wish that it would never end. Hearing that anthem, it blows my mind that I came from such a low to such a high.